Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's take a look again on the gold market. So today, in the first video on the Great British Pound, we actually recognized the same pattern on the cable. As you can see here on this chart, this is the bearish reversal candle right from the intraday conference resistance area. So yesterday we just not occasionally said that if you have missed the opportunity to take the position on the retracement, it is a bit too late for taking the new long position. So this was not the point for taking new long position because market was struggling with this big and wide reversal cluster that actually has not been broken yet. And as a result, you can see this pullback on the gold with the forming bearish reversal candle. Appearing of the bearish reversal candle brings nothing really good to bulls because it suggests at least another black candle here. Whether this will be big or small, but some downward continuation probably will happen. And the appearing of this reversal candle doesn't actually correspond to the pattern that we have on intraday charts. At least it put into question the normal functioning of this pattern. So here's what we have on the 4-hour time frame chart. That's the level that we have discussed, and we said you could maybe consider for a possible taking the short position or something, but definitely not for longs. And indeed, a bit later, market just was not able to pass through it and just collapsed. Actually, not only gold, but due to the strength of the United States dollar, you could see the same action on the other assets as well, mostly in the forex market, in a different degree. So somewhere the drop was stronger, somewhere it was not as strong. But anyway, it's almost on any market it has happened this drop. And now, this sell-off is, well, really strong. Theoretically, this drop still keeps chance on the possible kind of the hand shoulders that we discussed on the hourly chart. Recall this, as we said, it's probable pattern. So our initial entry was right here, and yesterday, when the market was struggling with this resistance, we called to move stops to the break-even. You can see that was not in vain, so because markets sell off and drop here. Theoretically, 1876 could become the point where the market could take the second attempt to move higher. But this overall pattern doesn't correspond to the way how this has happened. So first of all, is a reversal candle. Second, the sell-off here is very strong. That's not good for the hand shoulders, especially when you see very slow upward direction on the right part of the pattern where the upward direction should be even stronger. But here we see gradual action. But then, in the final point of the hand shoulders, you see big sell-off and sharp drop right to the point where theoretically the bottom of the right arm could be formed. So it doesn't mean that this will not work definitely, but the chances are really small. So the odds stands not in favor of the upward continuation. And recall also the reversal candle on the daily. It suggests some kind of the downward, deeper action to the downside. That's why in the current circumstances, those of you who like to take the long position probably would be better to focus on maybe shifting this head and shoulders to the double bottom. So that will be more reasonable, because here we could get a kind of the ABCD, which is will confirm and complete the reversal feature on the daily, providing another leg to the downside. At the same time, if indeed this will be some kind of double bottom, that will keep chance on the possible upward direction, but from the 1850 area probably, not from the 1878. So currently in this moment, despite that we see here is nice bounce, I do not like the idea of taking the new long position right here, due to all things that we have said. So my suggestion is that more probable that we will get downside A, B, C, top, D pattern instead of the upward continuation here. And this correspondingly brings few steps. If you have the bearish view and you trade on intraday charts, you could consider scalp short position based on this ABC pattern to the downside. For the bulls, wait and see what will happen around 1850 lows. If it will be signs of the wash and rinse, preparing of the sharp reversal, maybe some patterns will be formed there. In this case, indeed, it could be the double bottom. If not, then probably we'll see the downward continuation as we actually expect on the high time frames on weekly and daily chart, and further drop to our level that we have specified around 80 even. So that's what we will be watching for. So currently in this moment, personally I do not like the idea of taking the new long position when initial setup was erased by this reversal type of action.